Bro, Indians, like, why, bro? Why do y'all live like that? Like, the world is not a trash can. How is India operating? They literally just throw trash everywhere. I survived India's brutal 4-day sleeper train. We're gonna hit this one, and this should be a good one. All right, y'all ready?
This is me on the longest sleeper train in India.
In the bin.
And let me tell you, it was the longest 4 days of my life.
There's just way
4 days. I've seen TikToks of this. Just looks like super dirty. Tons of Indians on some random train, like very, very cramped. I don't know anything beyond that though.
too many people for one carriage.
Okay, so the train is called the Vivek Express, the longest train in India, which is 74 hours and 45 minutes long. That is mental. It starts at the top right of India and makes it all the way down to right at the bottom. But just trying to get a ticket on this train was incredibly hard. Like every ticket is booked up. I mean, it's the most populated country on the planet, so I guess that makes sense. After a bit of research, however. Okay, I have eventually found tickets. The cheapest ticket on this train for 3.5 days is 1,310 rupees. What is that in pounds? £10.20 for 3 and a bit days on a train. So I booked the ticket. Okay, we're off to India. Vivek Express, here we come. I first got a flight from England to Delhi. Any advice for the train?
Be careful, keep eyes on your bags. They would not be able to survive that.
It's not going to be good.
I mean, I would not wake up.
Fair. I slept over that night, and then the next morning I had to get a flight from Delhi to Dibrugarh, which is the start of the train journey. We have landed in Dibrugarh. I got there at 2 p.m. and the train left at 7:30 that night.
We're going on the Vivek Express. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, sleeper class is not good. There is too much hot.
Keep your belongings safe. It's very important.
Yeah. There is so many people getting in, going out, getting in, going out. Very busy.
I don't travel with train, no.
Why don't you travel with train?
Because I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm scared of the train, okay?
What these locals were saying backed up what I'd researched a few nights before leaving. Vivek Express, India's longest train and probably the filthiest too. I had so many cockroaches crawling around me in that train. Opinion on Vivek Express, the top comment, do not travel in sleeper. I'm travelling in sleeper. I'm not going to judge anything until I've tried it myself.
The time has come. We're at Dibrugarh station, which is the start of our journey. 75 hours on an Indian train to the other side of the country. I'm quite excited. I'll be honest, I'm quite excited. Let's fucking do it.
That's kind of crazy. So it only takes 7 hours to get through all of India? Is India that small? That's pretty small. I mean, think about how long it takes to get from one part of the US, one coast to the other. Like, that is, shit, probably 40 hours?
This is the train.
Yeah, this is the train.
This is the train that we're spending the next 3 days on.
I was getting a lot of funny looks at the station and people just coming up and asking for photos. Some people saying it was the first time they'd seen a white person.
But I'm starting my journey here on sleeper class.
Now, sleeper is the cheapest and lowest class on the train, but there are 2 other classes, middle and upper. Now, I've purchased a ticket for all 3, and in this video, every 24 hours, I will move up a class.
We're boarding. Thank you. It's dark in here.
I made my way to my assigned bed.
It is very dark in here. This is me. Amazing. Let me give you a little room tour. We've got a plug, a window, which fully opens up.
And then the bed itself, which it did the job, but it was quite thin and not much space.
The seats have a bit of padding as well, which is brilliant.
After only like 2 minutes on this train though, I was already sweating. See, there's no aircon in this carriage, just some fans.
And off we go.
The start of the journey was genuinely a vibe. The wind blowing up.
Oh, 75 hours. Alright, I was like 7 hours. How small is India?
to me looking at the views of India, the fair amount of space.
I'm not complaining right now. While it's quiet, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the carriage.
There are toilets at the end of each corridor.
This is the toilet. Nice dick drawn on the toilet. Oh, 2 dicks. Oh, 3 dicks.
And as I walk back to my seat,
Oh my f***ing god.
the door is just wide open as the train's moving.
Fuck, if I put my head out there, it would have been off. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Now as the journey went on, the train started getting a bit busier.
Hello, what's your name? Nice to meet you.
Now this was Rumi, who I was technically sharing a bed with on the train.
How many hours are you on the train? You understand? No.
Now as we were kind of bunkmates, I didn't want it to be awkward, but I couldn't speak her language and she couldn't speak mine.
I will take your photo. Yes, no problem.
But despite not being able to communicate, we got on fine. Now as the journey went on, I got a little bit peckish.
Can I have mine? Is it good?
Yes.
Rumi, you want one? No? Yeah.
120.
How much?
120.
120.
Now 120 rupees is only 93 pence.
That actually looks pretty good. It's good. Very,
Yes, yes.
I ate it.
Wonder what that has in it. Definitely not no meat, right? If it had meat, I wouldn't trust it because it can't refrigerate it.
Bit of a meal, but
It's too hot, I can't eat.
Where's the bin? The bin?
This is food is out for.
Damn! That's crazy. Bro, how is like... I just want to know, like, how is India operating? They literally just throw trash everywhere. Like, no trash cans. The land is a trash can. I don't understand.
You want me to chuck it out the window?
No problem.
You just chuck this over there?
No problem. Sure.
No, I can't do that. That's littering. That's not good.
now at the end of the carriage there was actually a bin. But what shocked me is no one on the train used it. I mean, even the cleaners who were employed on the train were just chucking bottles out the window.
Like, bro, that is such a weird lifestyle in India. Like, your country is a trash can. You just fucking dump shit anywhere you go. You know, I get it, cultural differences, but that's fucking weird, bro. Like, you want your home to look like shit? Do they do that in their house? Does every Indian house just look like some trash hole?
You have a bin for this? Yeah.
You want to buy?
No, go.
It was honestly pretty horrible to see.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
Joseph.
This one, no?
Am I top one?
You go to sleeping here.
Sleep up there. Okay.
I thought I was on the bottom. Turns out I was on the top bunk. I could tell Rumi was gassed. I was f***ing off.
This is pretty sick. Definitely more private up here, but it's a lot hotter because I don't have the breeze of the windows now.
Now as it got to about midnight, the lights switched off.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
But honestly, it was one of the worst sleeps I've ever had. I was tossing and turning all night. It was blazing hot.
That has got to be one of the worst night's sleeps I've ever had. It doesn't really get quiet on the train. There's no aircon in here, so I'm just sweating my tits off. And then at like 3:30 in the morning, a family gets on the train. The family's just got on board, decided to switch the light on, and now just shouting, chatting. At 3:30 in the morning.
Non-stop walking through the carriages were people selling food.
How much?
7 piece, 50 rupees.
39p for 7 bananas, I wasn't complaining at that. And slowly but surely the train started getting a lot busier.
It is boiling in there.
There was no showers on the train, so I washed myself with baby wipes and changed into a fresh t-shirt.
I'm still feeling so dirty.
And the train got even busier.
Look how busy the train is getting now.
It started getting to the point where people came onto my bed.
What's your name? I'm Joe. Where are you from?
With it being 40 degrees outside and the train being this packed with no aircon, I was just a mess. I hated it.
You throw it out the window. Is that popular here? Everyone does that?
Bro, Indians, like, why, bro? Why do y'all live like that? Like, the world is not a trash can. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. My Thai tutor, she was telling me that in Thailand, Thai are supposed to be the nicest people in the world. Like, if you piss off a Thai person, bro, you did some shit wrong. And I was asking her, like, how do you guys feel about foreigners? And she was like, every foreigner is fine. We love and respect all foreigners, except Indians. Like, they don't want Indians there anymore because I guess they're just dirty. They throw their shit everywhere. They try to bargain for everything. Come on, Indians. Y'all got to do better, bro. You got to do better.
I was honestly just waiting for the 24-hour mark so I could move up to the next class.
It's getting hot, it's getting sweaty, the smell is getting really bad. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to moving up to the next class. You good?
Look, the ticket was £10, so I really couldn't complain, but it just was not, as you can expect, a nice experience. It was now time to move to the next class, so I packed my belongings away and headed out of Sleeper.
The seat that I'm walking to now is 3,180 rupees.
That is £24.93. And as I walked into this new carriage, already it was a lot quieter.
I mean, already this is so much nicer. There's aircon. How are you doing? You good? This is very nice in here.
Yeah, nice.
But I couldn't find my seat.
Seat 71-3A. Is this?
This is reserved seat.
Yeah, I have a reservation.
After having no idea where I was, eventually someone showed me to my seat.
This is the seat.
Turns out I was sharing.
Hello. What's your name? I'm Joe. Joe. We're sharing a bed tonight by the looks of it. I didn't realise I was sharing a bed, but it's fine. We've got aircon. It's not packed full of people. How much I was dying in there, this sacrifice, I would say, is worth it.
Maybe that was just me coping, but honestly, I was just trying to stay positive.
Is it okay if I just film some stuff for my YouTube? Yeah? Thank you. So I am in that there. Shazim is there. There is less room than the other one. Pillow and a blanket, which we didn't have before.
The toilets were also a slight improvement. They actually had a toilet now, so I freshened up and got myself ready for bed. But the bed was so thin and there was no space.
Damn, look at that. Bro, that's crazy. Just having your feet all up in a stranger's face. That's hilarious. That's crazy though.
And honestly, it was another really bad sleep, just tossing and turning the entire night.
Brother, if you don't mind, can I pray for you?
Pray for me?
Yes. I would like to pray for you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. Father, may your Holy Spirit touch upon his life and give him the wisdom and knowledge. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Amen. Thank you.
The last 2 nights I'd hardly slept, so I tried to get a few hours in during the day.
What are you laughing at?
Your eyes.
What about them?
Eyes color. Your eyes is quite different.
Yeah, they're
Not like that of us.
they're very blue.
Shape is different. Your eyes. They want to see your eyes. They want to see your eyes.
Your eyes are very pretty.
Ah, thank you.
England people has pretty eyes, no?
Pardon?
England people has pretty eyes.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
For some reason reason, they were obsessed with my eyes. And then he started like investigating my legs.
They have white hair, nothing white hair. But India is black. They're gold.
Pure gold. Just getting straight.
It turns out I was the first white person he'd ever seen. Like, this just shows that this train went through some of the most isolated parts of India.
Can I buy a pack of them?
Thank you.
One?
I bought a bag of crisps for 20 rupees, which is literally 16p.
Thank you, brother. Tastes like chicken tikka masala.
And while I was absolutely sleep deprived, this was probably my favourite part of the trip. The group that was around my bed, they were all proper sound and they could speak decent English. So we just chatted for several hours. And after sharing a bed for probably too long, I decided to get up.
He's just got his feet right there. It's funny.
On my seat for a bit and just enjoy the view.
Wait, so he said every 24 hours he switches, right? He switches classes. So does that mean he has to go back to the cheapest one? Because that would suck.
And also, this is just a vibe.
Now all I had to do was wait for the clock to hit 7 p.m.
We're officially 48 hours into the journey.
And you know what that means?
See you later. Good to meet you, my man. See you later. I'm off to higher class now. Really nice to meet you guys. This ticket was 4,600 rubles.
Which equates to £36.07, which was the highest class ticket you could buy on this train.
The guys at the last place, they were all so nice, but I'm just so excited to have a bed to myself, to not be cramped up and finally get a good night's sleep.
I'd been on this train for 2 days straight now, laid down, cramped up, barely moving for 2 days. But knowing I was going to the highest class, I was just so happy.
How are we doing? I'm in a good mood right now.
Okay, right.
I just upgraded my ticket.
This was the door to upper class.
Hiya. Is this 51? Okay. I'm Joe. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I guess he gets a curtain at least.
I don't know what to say. That is so annoying. How can the most expensive ticket on the train be a ticket where you have to share a bed with a random stranger? I was so looking forward to having my own bed.
But hey, it wasn't this guy's fault at all. I felt just as bad for him as I did myself. So I just tried to get to know him a little bit.
I am in the army.
You're in the army? No way. What do you think of the Vivek Express? Bad. Yeah.
He couldn't really speak much English, but there's always one question that everyone understands.
Okay, I have a question. Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano? Nah. Lionel, Messi. Messi better.
Now the bed itself, there wasn't really any difference to the previous class. You had a plug, pillow and blankets. The only thing that was different is you had a curtain, so you had a bit more privacy.
Listen, I can complain all I want, but honestly I need to consider myself lucky. I just went into sleep, well, just about got into sleeper class. This is how it's looking at the moment. This coach, well, there's hardly anyone in it.
So I got ready for bed and tried to get some sleep. But again, it was just so cramped. I just couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't sleep.
I've done a lot of crazy stuff on this channel. Stuff that has really pushed me mentally. And I'm not saying this lightly, I'm not exaggerating for the video. This is the worst thing I've ever done, without a doubt, in my life.
Eventually the sun came up and I was still wide awake. I probably had about 5 hours sleep in the last 3 nights. But all of a sudden...
That's crazy. It just, it makes you appreciate the shit that you do have, though. Because the fact that some of these people... I wonder, what do they use this for to get from city to city? It's not like daily transportation, right? It's probably when you're going to another city. But still, it's man, just blessed, Makes you feel blessed.
The train pulled into a stop.
He has just left. He's got off the train. I actually have the bed fully to myself. I can actually stretch my legs.
This was one of the deepest sleeps I've ever had in my life. In upper class, you got a complimentary meal, which was curry.
I need some new clothes. I've run out of tops and I feel stinky as hell.
Luckily, some lady was selling clothes on the train.
This? Yes, 100 rupees.
It cost me 78p.
It's slightly too small.
But hey, can't complain for 78p.
The train is stopping for 3 minutes, so I've come here. I want that. That is the spot.
As the train started leaving, I jumped back on. And for the next few hours, I just sat and took in the views again.
We are at the home stretch now.
Which feels amazing. Nearly done. I then found out that this guy, the person I was sharing a bed with last night, he actually hadn't got off the train.
So I just found out that Arun, who I was sharing the bed with last night, who the bed is as much his as it is mine, he saw me struggling to sleep and he decided to leave and go and sit out in the corridor so I could sleep.
Even though he was struggling to sleep himself, and I'd never met this guy, he made his journey harder so I could have the bed to myself.
What an amazing person. I've only found out now. I feel awful, but just what a selfless person. Arun, can you come say hi to the...
Hi.
Here he is. This is the fucking biggest legend ever. Genuinely. His English isn't the best. We've got a translator who's helping.
He went to sit in the next to the toilet door to give him to joy to sleep in the bed. He was very happy to help you, brother.
Arun sat by the toilet for over 5 hours just so I could sleep.
Arun, you are an amazing person, genuinely. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you.
And as the train got to one of the last stops,
Shout out to him, man. That was nice. That was beautiful, honestly. Like, the fact that he did that, he didn't even know him. It's fucking cool. There's some good people out there.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. See you later, brother.
Arun said his goodbyes.
Just past midnight. We've got about an hour left.
Honestly, this was one of the worst 75 hours of my life. Like, mentally, it just really took a toll on me, and I think that was because of the lack of sleep. But I really did meet some awesome people, so there is that.
Oh shit, we're here. And that has been the Vivek Express. I'm not gonna miss it.
Hey guys, I'm back home. My voice is gone. Just a quick little plug to end the video from me. Young LA, one of my main sponsors, who I wore in this video. They've got one of their only sales of the year going from 7.
Shout out to Joe Fazer. I've seen a few of his videos. Great YouTuber. That was a good video.